Alright, a lot of news coming out today for the V-Jump. Let's roll into this. Let's see here. The cover card, it's 2 non-dark monsters to make it. Of course, it's a Venom monster. If this card is fusion summoned, you can have this card gain attack equal to the current attack of one spell summon monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Once per turn, you can target one level 5 or higher monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. This card's name becomes the same name as that monster and replace this effect with that monster's effect. Damn. That's cool. And then if this fusion summon card is destroyed, you can destroy all special monsters your opponent controls. So, definitely interesting. A few people were asking if this was a contact fusion. Unfortunately, I don't think it is. Next up, Predator Plant Skid Drosera. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, then target one face-up card your opponent controls. During this turn, it can attack each monster your opponent controls with Predator counters. And if this face-up card in the field leaves, place one Predator card on each special summon monster your opponent controls. Jesus Christ, it's aliens all over again. A level 2 or higher monster with one Predator counter becomes level 1. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see here. Predator Plant. This card gains 200 attack for each Predator counter on the field. Okay. When this card destroys a monster, you can equip that destroy monster to this card. Okay. Once per turn, you can target one monster equipped to this card by this card effect destroyed, and if you do, you gain life equal to that monster's original attack. This is pretty gimmicky, but I can fuck with it. It's going to be pretty broken in sealed play. Let's see here. Plant Fly Hell. Once per turn, you can target one face monster your opponent controls, place a counter on it. The level 2 or higher monster's Predator counter becomes level 1. So they're really trying to stop that gimmick of exceeding and synchros in the anime. And at the start of damage step, if this card battles a monster with a level that is lower than or equal to this card, you can destroy that monster, then increase this card's level by that of the destroyed monster. Okay. So, Dark Requiem. Let's see. Dark Rebellion, this exclusive material gains following effects. DHH material and target one monster your opponent controls, attack becomes 0. And if it does, this card gains attack. So they made it better than the show. Because the show had to be level 5 or higher. And when this card, when an opponent's monster effect activates, DHH material from this card, negate it. And if you do, destroy it, you can special summon one XC monster from your graveyard. Jesus Christ, this thing's fucking good. Phantom Knight Launch. During either player's main phase, target one Dark XYZ material with no XYZ materials that you control. Special summon one Dark XYZ monster from your extra deck. That is one rank higher than the targeted monster, and then of course it transfers. Then during your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Dark XYZ monster. And you control attach one Phantom Knight monster from your hand to that monster's XYZ material. Cypher Meon Knight. You can only use the 2 effect of Mirror Knight once per turn. When a Cypher monster or kinetic soldier controls destroyed and sent to graveyard, discard this card. Send one card you control or have in your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, supposed to summon that destroyed monster. That's pretty cute. And then during the phase, if this card's in your graveyard, because it was sent there, you can add one Cypher card or kinetic soldier from your deck to your hand. So they gave fucking kinetic soldier a Rhoda. Okay. Cypher Twin Raptor. You only use 2 effect of this guy once per turn. So, if your opponent controls a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck while you control the monster, special summon this card from your hand. That's adorable. You can discard one card, special summon one Cypher monster or kinetic soldier from your hand or deck. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except for Cypher or kinetic soldier. I guess. They're really pushing that Cypher gimmick. Just being a subclass. Okay. It says Amazing Pendulum, and I'm hoping it's good. If you control no cards in your Pendulum zone, add 2 face-up Magician Pendulum monsters with your different names from your extra deck to your hand. I mean, okay, I guess. Kind of disappointed. Cardian Angel Gadnaria, whatever the hell this thing is. 1 tuner plus 2 non-tuner monsters. If a Cardian monster you control attacks defense of a monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. Most of them are like 100 attack. Once per turn, you banish one Cardian from your graveyard until the end of this turn. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, your opponent can activate cards in the graveyard and can also summon from the graveyard. That's cute. Uh-oh. I see a Dark Bribe card. Okay, we'll get to this in a bit. So, Cho Koi Koi. Execute the top 3 cards of your deck and special summon as many Cardian monsters among them as possible, ignoring their summoning conditions. Their effects are negated, and their levels become 2. Banish the other cards face down, and If they are banished, you lose 1,000 life points for each. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then tribute one monster. Special summon one Guardian monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. Why do Guardians just have these most ridiculous, like, plus cards? Hanazumi. Choose 3 Guardian monsters from your deck, place them on the top of your deck in any order. During your main phase, except during this turn, this card was in the graveyard, banish this card from your graveyard, target one Guardian monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Why? Why do Guardians just have a special summon 4 from deck? Like, I don't get it. No cheaters allowed. Once per turn, when your opponent special summons a monster from their hand, you can return all monsters on the field that were special summoned to the hand. If there is not a face-up Guardian, send this card to the graveyard. Oh, Jesus. Like, this is a continuous trap. This is broken. Duels Pack 17. Ooh. Target one machine type monster or rock monster that you cannot normal summon or set, or that you have banished special summon. Ooh. So I guess this brings up Valkyria. Magnet Force. Fucking finally. During this turn, monsters whose original type is either machine or rock is unaffected by monster effects except their own. Okay. Gotta love Slifer, like, killing the Magnet Warriors in the anime. Oh yes, broke card of broke. This card, I read this earlier, and this is ridiculous. So you can pay 2,000 life points and declare one card name. Your opponent looks through the deck, and if the declared monster is there, you can reveal one of them and choose one of these effects. You, the opponent of this card's activator, adds that card to their hand. You, the opponent of this card's activator, so summon that monster to your opponent's field, ignoring its summoning conditions. So the way that this is supposed to work is you just pay 2,000 and steal your opponent's Dark Destroyer. Pretty cool. Or something worse. Tribute Burial. For the rest of this turn, if you tribute summon set a monster that requires 2 tributes, you can banish one monster from your graveyard to tribute summon that monster instead. Also, you can special summon monsters for the rest of this turn. Ooh, Silent Magician. Damn, he got an upgrade. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing one spellcast type monster. Cannot be special summoned by the ways. This card gains 500 attack for each card in your hand. Once per turn during my player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can negate the activation. And if this card on the field is destroyed by lightning, special summon one Silent Magician monster from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. So out comes Fatty, level 8. And in Silent Burning, during your battle phase, if you control a Silent Magician monster and you have no cards in your hand, if you have more cards in your hand than your opponent, both players draw until they have 6 cards in their hand. The activation of this card in effect cannot be negated. Okay, you can banish this card from graveyard, add one Silent Magician monster from your deck to your hand. This card's fucking broken. Okay, that's cute. Alright, structure deck news over here. A to Z Dragon Buster? ABC plus XYZ. Okay, cannot be special summoned by banish, or must be special summoned by banish the above cards. When your opponent's monster effect or spell trap card is activated, discard one card and negate the activation if you do destroy it. Okay. During 9 place turn, banish this card to target one of your banished ABC and one of your XYZ and special summon it. So, just self-replacement. Okay. Heavy mech support. This card's a normal summon, target one union monster and graveyard, special summon it. Once per turn, you can activate one of the following effects. Target one machine type monster. Equip this card. Destroyed takes a hit. And then the equipped monster cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. Okay. Union Hanger. When this card is activated, you can add one light machine type union monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if a light union type monster is normal special summon on your side of the field, you can target one of those monsters. Equip from your deck that monster one light machine type union monster with a different name. So they're speeding up the process. This card's fucking good. Like I can fuck with this. This definitely makes unions a lot better. Let's see here. Scrambling Union. Target 2 of your banished light type normal union monsters. Machine type normal or union monsters. Such during either player's turn, except during the turn of this card, since the graveyard banish this card from your graveyard, target one of your banished light, normal, or union monsters added to your hand. Superconduction, Machine Imperium Magnum. Valkyrian plus Basirion. Oh my god. The fuck? They're like super fucking boss monsters. So, non-beast fusion summon except by the above. Once per turn, when your opponent responds to activates monster effects negate that activation if you destroy it. This card leaves the field by your opponent's card effect, so someone Valkyrion and Bestarion from your hand or deck, ignoring summoning conditions. The fuck? Magnet Field. If you control a level 4 or lower Earth Rock type monster, you can target one level 4 Magnet Warrior monster in your graveyard, so summon it. This thing's a field spell? Once returned to the end of the damage time when a rock monster you control did not destroy an opponent's monster, you can return the opponent's monster to the hand. Okay. Magnet Conversion. Target up to 3 level 4 lower Magnet Warrior monsters in your graveyard. Add them to your hand. And then during either player's turn, except during the turn, this card sends the graveyard and banish this card from your graveyard and target one of your level 4 lower Magnet Warrior monsters. Special summon it. Pretty cool. Dark Magic Succession. You can only activate one Dark Magic Succession per turn. Banish 2 spell cards from your graveyard. Add 1 spell trap card from your deck that lists Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, except Dark Magic Succession, to your hand. I can fucks with that. I believe we just have a little bit of other news over here. Performapal Samurai Liger. You can only activate Performapal Hand Samurai's effect per turn. This card destroys opponent's monster in battle and sends a given. Add 1 level 5 or higher pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. Jesus Christ. I was hoping it'd be a normal, but I'll take it. Patchwork Fluffle. Yay. And this card treats as a Fluffle monster on the field. This card on the field, you substitute 1 fusion material monster written in it right for a fusion monster, but the other monster must be correct. So, substitution. We're getting a little special guy over here for like the carnival. Believe. Oh, Silent Paladin. Looks like this is going to probably be our next V-Jump. He's pretty small though, but better be good. So that looks like it's all the news that we got today from V-Jump. Definitely a lot of interesting stuff. I'm definitely really liking the potential with unions. This card to draw 6 is stupid as hell. Cardians get more ridiculous pluses. So, very interesting. So guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about all this new stuff, and I am out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, M-Kohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.